Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Now we are going to cover the rest part of the previous year question paper CPET 2025. This is the number 9 part. Then move to the next question. Question number 81. In the context of massive open online courses, that is MOOC, which of the following is a key differentiator between CMOOCs and XMOOCs? CMOOCs mean connectivist, mean network related. Then XMOOCs means traditional way and structured way of delivering courses. Option A, XMOOCs focuses on collaborative knowledge construction while CMOOCs rely on structured learning. As you know, XMOOCs focus on collaborative knowledge. What I said, XMOOCs is based on traditional way of structure, so it is wrong. CMOOCs emphasizes self-directed learning, and a network knowledge sharing. CMOOCs, network knowledge sharing. Yes, it is listen sound. XMOOCs are based on constructivist pedagogy. XMOOCs are based on constructivist pedagogy. Constructivist pedagogy. So XMOOCs is a structured and a traditional way of activities or courses delivered. CMOOCs follow behavioristic principles. CMOOCs always with a connectivist, with a network systems, delivery of lectures or content. So it will not be right. Option D, both XMOOCs and CMOOCs use LMS, making them pedagogically identical. As you know, option B is listen as sound. So as a CMOOC is network based knowledge, so option B will be the correct answer. CMOOCs are based on connectivism, self-directed learning, network sharing and knowledge. XMOOCs are more structured, connected driven, content driven and instructor led. So option B will be the correct answer. Then move to the next question. Question number 82. Which of the following is not a characteristics of open educational resources? OER. Option A. They are freely available for access, use and adaptation. Yes. They require license under proprietary rights. Wrong. They promote collaborative knowledge sharing. Yes. They include digital learning materials such as textbook and videos. Yes. Which is a which is not a characteristics. So option B will be the correct answer. It is not a characteristics. Move to the next question. Question number 83. Which among the following is the most significant challenge in integrating ICT in education? Option A, availability of advanced learning management system. Option B, over reliance on traditional pedagogical method. Option C, the presence of multiple digital tools for knowledge dissemination. Option D, increased dependence on collaborative learning environment. Which will be the correct answer? The correct answer will be option B. The biggest challenge in teacher over reliance on traditional pedagogy even when ICT tools are available. So option B will be the correct answer. Over reliance on traditional pedagogical methods. Then move to the next question. Question number 84. Which of the following is recommended for the establishment of DIET, District Institute Educational Training? Diets are recommended under the National Policy on Education 1986 for elementary teacher education. So option B, option C will be the correct answer. Okay, then move to the next question. Question number 85. InfluBNet is primarily used for which of the following purpose in higher education? InfluBNet, Information Library Network. Option A, conducting online examination. Option B, providing cloud-based storage For institutional data, option C, facilitating academic resources, research and access to e-journal and e-books. Option D, enabling real-time virtual classroom interaction, which will be the correct answer. It supports academic resource, providing access to e-journal, e-books, and so option C will be the correct answer. Okay, then move to the next question. राष्ट्रीय माध्यमिक शिक्षा अभियान रामचा aims to enhance access to secondary education. One of the key one of its key objective is option A, establishing private school in rural areas. Option B, strengthening the school inspection mechanism for teacher evaluation. Option C, reducing dropout rates by improving retention and transition rates. Option D, eliminating entrance examination for college administration. Which will be the correct answer? Establishing private school in rural area, strengthening the school inspection mechanism for teacher evaluation, reduction dropout rate by improving retention and transmission rate, eliminating entrance exam for college admission. Which will be the correct answer? Reduce the dropout rates and improve retention and transition at the secondary level. So option C will be the correct answer. Okay, then move to the next question. Question number 87. Which of the following is not a key principle of early childhood care and education ECCE as outlined in the National Education Policy NEP 2020? Option A, play based and activity based learning. Option B, emphasis on rote memorization for foundational literacy. Option C, child-centric and developmentally appropriate curriculum. Option D, integration of health, nutrition, and parental involvement. Which will be the correct answer? NEP 2020 rejects the rote memorization and emphasizes play-based, experimental, child-centric learning. So option A said play-based and activity-based learning. Yes, it is correct. Emphasis on rote memorization or foundational literacy. It asks which is not a key principle. If rote memorization, it rejects the rote memorization. So it is correct, it is correct, it is correct. Which is not correct? Option B only. Option B is not the correct principle of ECC. So the correct answer of this question will be option B. Then move to the next question. Question number 88. How does NAC, that is National Assessment and Accreditation Council, contribute to higher education in India? Option A, by providing direct funding to accredited institutions. Option B, by enforcing uniform syllabus and curriculum across universities. Option C, by evaluating institutions based on set criteria for quality assessment. Option D, by conducting national level faculty requirement exams. Which will be the correct answer? NAC evaluates higher education institutions using quality indicator to ensure accountability and improvements. NACs, by the recommendation of National Policy on Education 1986, NAC was established in 1994 to accredit or assessment the institutions for the funding by the UGC. So the correct answer will be option C, by evaluating institution based on set criteria for quality assessment. Okay, option C will be the correct answer. Quality. Then move to the next question. Question number 89. Choice based credit system CBCS aim to option A, increase the number of mandatory core courses in higher education. Option B, standardize examination patterns across all Indian university. Option C, provide students with flexible learning pathway through elective choice. Option D, limit the number of interdisciplinary subjects available to the student. Which will be the correct answer? CBCS provides flexibility, allowing students to choose elective and interdisciplinary courses. So the correct answer will be the option number C, provide student with a flexible learning pathway and elective choice. Yes, option C will be the correct answer. Then move to the next question. Question number 19. The implementation of life skill education in school primarily focus on A. Enhancing cognitive skill only through subject-based learning, developing essential social, emotional, and decision-making abilities. Option C. Replacing all traditional academic assessment with practical activities. Option D. Limiting education to moral and ethical reasoning without a real-life application. Which will be the correct answer? Life skill education develops social, emotional, communication, and decision making abilities. In this way, option B said developing essential skills, emotional decision making abilities. So, option B will be the correct answer. This is our 10 questions of part 9 video. Then, thank you everyone to watch the video till the end. And if the video will be meaningful, informative and helpful to you, then like, share and subscribe. Thank you.